Can we really get Milo Ventimiglia and Arielle Kebbel to spill all the secrets from Gilmore Girls? That's the dream every fan of Gilmore Girls has had at least once. Years after the final episode aired, and even after the emotional return with Gilmore Girls, a year in the life, the craving for behind-the-scenes stories, hidden details, and untold truths from Stars Hollow hasn't faded one bit. Milo Ventimiglia, who brought Jess Mariano to life, and Arielle Kebbel, who played the sweet and laid-back Alex, remain two of the most talked-about cast members. Their characters may have taken different paths in the series, but both left lasting impressions. Jess, the brooding outsider with a hidden depth, became one of the most debated love interests in television history. Alex, though appearing in a shorter arc, added a fresh and grounded energy to Lorelei's romantic storyline. And fans have never stopped wondering, what was it really like behind the scenes? Over the years, Milo has opened up in interviews about how much the role of Jess shaped him. He has reflected on being a young actor stepping into such a layered character, and how the writers trusted him to bring nuance to Jess's quiet intensity. He's talked about long nights on set, the fast-paced dialogue that became the show's signature, and the pressure of keeping up with the rapid-fire rhythm created by the show's creator, Amy Sherman-Palladino. According to Milo, mastering that dialogue felt like training for a verbal marathon. One secret, if you can call it that, is how collaborative the environment was. Milo has shared that the cast often rehearsed extensively, treating scenes almost like stage performances. The scripts were dense, and the timing had to be perfect. What fans saw as effortless banter was actually the result of serious preparation. The chemistry between characters, especially between Jess and Rory, was carefully nurtured through rehearsals and creative discussions. Milo has also addressed the infamous Team Jess versus Team Dean debate. While he's always been respectful of the storyline, he's admitted that even he was surprised by how passionately fans reacted to the love triangle. He's spoken about how Jess was never meant to be perfect. In fact, his flaws were intentional. Jess was written as a teenager dealing with instability and trying to figure himself out. That complexity is what made him feel real, and what made fans so invested. Arielle Kebbel, on the other hand, has shared her own behind-the-scenes memories that offer a different perspective. Joining an already well-established cast can be intimidating, but she has described the environment as welcoming and warm. She's mentioned how supportive Lauren Graham was, especially in helping her feel comfortable during filming. For Arielle, stepping into Stars Hollow felt like entering a fully built world, where every detail mattered. One interesting insight Arielle has discussed is how quickly guest storylines could shift. Television writing is fluid, and characters sometimes evolve in unexpected directions. While Alex's arc wasn't long-term, Arielle has expressed gratitude for being part of such a beloved series. She has noted that even a short role in Gilmore Girls comes with lasting recognition from fans years later. Both actors have also touched on the atmosphere on set. Contrary to the dramatic tension sometimes portrayed on screen, the cast shared a strong sense of camaraderie. Milo has reminisced about late-night shoots and the quiet buzz of the studio as everyone worked to capture the magic of Stars Hollow. Arielle has echoed that sentiment, describing a production that balanced professionalism with genuine warmth. Of course, fans are always hoping for something more dramatic, a shocking twist, a hidden feud, an alternate ending that never aired. But the truth is, most of the secrets revealed by Milo and Arielle aren't scandals. They're thoughtful reflections. They're stories about growth, gratitude, and the creative process. And in many ways, that makes them even more meaningful. Milo has reflected on returning for a year in the life, and how surreal it felt to step back into Jess's shoes after so many years. Revisiting the character allowed him to see how much both he and Jess had matured. Fans noticed that growth instantly. Jess's brief but powerful appearance in the revival reignited debates, and reminded viewers why they connected with him in the first place. Arielle, too, has acknowledged the enduring legacy of the show. Even though her character wasn't part of the revival, she has spoken warmly about how Gilmore Girls continues to find new audiences. Streaming platforms introduced the series to younger viewers, sparking fresh discussions and theories. It's a testament to the show's writing and emotional depth that it still resonates decades later. Another behind-the-scenes tidbit Milo has mentioned involves the physical demands of filming. The fast dialogue often meant minimal room for mistakes. A single flubbed line could require restarting a long scene. That pressure pushed the cast to sharpen their skills. It also built a sense of mutual respect among the actors. Everyone had to bring their A-game. There's also been curiosity about whether actors had input into their characters' futures. Milo has suggested that while actors can offer insights, the ultimate direction comes from the writers. Still, he has shared his own personal thoughts about where Jess might be today, imagining him continuing to grow creatively and emotionally. Those reflections have fueled countless fan theories. Arielle has similarly reflected on what Alex might have been like beyond the episodes we saw. She has hinted that Alex's calm and grounded personality made him a stabilizing presence. Even if his storyline didn't unfold further, fans still wonder what could have been. That what-if quality is part of what keeps the series alive in conversations. Ultimately, the real magic of these so-called secrets lies in how they deepen appreciation for the show. Hearing Milo and Arielle talk about their experiences reminds fans that behind every iconic scene were hardworking people dedicated to their craft. The charm of Stars Hollow didn't happen by accident. It was built through collaboration, discipline, and genuine care. So have Milo Ventimiglia and Arielle Kebbel spilled all the Gilmore Girls secrets? Not exactly. Some mysteries remain part of the show's enduring allure, but through interviews, reunions, and reflections, they've given fans something just as valuable: insight, gratitude, and a glimpse into the heart of a series that refuses to fade. And maybe that's the biggest secret of all: Gilmore Girls was never just about witty dialogue or love triangles. It was about connection, between characters, between actors, and between a show and its audience. Now the question is, which behind-the-scenes revelation surprised you the most? And what Stars Hollow mystery are you still hoping someone will finally answer?